Welcome to a Philadelphia 76ers rebuild with Jimmy Butler. Obviously by now you all know that Jimmy Butler got traded to the 76ers for Robert Covington, Dario Saric, and Jared Dudley I think, and a second round pick. So that's the trade I did. Anyway, we're trading Marco Fultz, don't need him, don't want him. And we're getting a way better player in Larry Markkinen. And now we're trading for Larry Nance Jr. just because he's a nice little trade asset to use. As you can see now, I'm getting this guy. Never actually heard of him before, but I'm going to move him to small forward because we needed a backup small forward because we didn't have one. And yeah, now we're trading Larry Markkinen for Kemba Walker and Willie Hernangomez. I don't know why they would do this. I think they're only doing it because Kemba's on a one-year deal. Like, that's the only logical thing I could see, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get Kemba Walker, that's right. And I trade him automatically, alright, for NBA superstar in Damian Lillard. That's right, baby. We just got Dame Dollar on the team. This team's looking stacked. MVP is Steph Curry. DeAndre Ayton wins Rookie of the Year. Tyreke Evans wins Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo Defensive Player of the Year. And Jordan Clarkson, who's on the Washington Wizards, wins Most Improved. We went 53-29. Warriors went 75-7. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, here's the player stats. Damian Lillard obviously leading the team in points per game, which is expected. Joel Embiid has the OCD's fan points per game, which is a clear-cut 20 points. That's people with OCD probably like it when it's just a beautiful number like that. Anyway, in the first round of the playoffs, we're going up against the 7th seed Indiana Pacers, who only have Victor Oladipo, and that's pretty much that only good player. 2K wise, in real life they're decent, but 2K wise it's only about overalls. So yeah, we won 10 more games than them. All right, so we should easily beat them. We win game 1, but we lose game 2, surprisingly. All right, going into game 3, and they win game 3. We're down 2-1. We're down 2-1. That's crazy. We're tied at 2-2. This team should not be with us right now. We should be beating them easily. And we're down 3-2. We forced a game 7, but yeah, as you can see, we lost in the first round to the Pacers. Surprisingly, honestly, don't know what happened there. We shouldn't have, but it's whatever. 2K does what 2K does. All right. Anyway, they're going up against Milwaukee. Milwaukee beats them, and now they go against Toronto. Alright, Toronto is like 2K's favorite team. They always do good for some reason. Even though they are number 1 in the East in real life, I feel like 2K loves them too much. Deciding that, they get swept in the conference finals. That's crazy. And then the Warriors sweep them in some payback. KD is the finals MVP, so Steph still can't win a finals MVP. It's like the one thing he hasn't done. Anyway, in offseason, I just re-signed Butler. I just re-signed everyone back that needed to be signed, and re-signed Butler to a huge deal, 5-year. And training camp just sent untapped potential Damian Lillard, don't know why. Anyway, first trade of the second season, we're getting John Collins. We needed a power forward after Markkinen's gone, and John Collins is a beautiful, beautiful player. Pause on that. Anyway, most improved goes to Steph. Most valuable player goes to Steph, who nearly averaged 40 points. Are you kidding me? Zion wins Rookie of the Year. And 6th man goes to Tyreke Evans. AD wins Defensive Player of the Year. Larry Markkinen, Most Improved. And Nick Nurse wins Coach of the Year, going 55-27. We went 54-28, so they only won one more game than us. That's alright. Damian Lillard led the team in scoring behind Ben Simmons, so Joel Embiid went down a lot. But you know 2K Sims, if you have so many superstars on the team, 2K just doesn't give them any points for whatever reason, unless you're the Warriors. Anyway, first round, got up against the 7th seeded Milwaukee Bucks, who have Giannis, and that's pretty much it, because Eric Bledsoe's overall has gone down drastically, and Middleton isn't there anymore, surprisingly. Anyway, we win game 1, and we win game 2, right? We did a lot better than this team. We won 12 more games than them. They win game 3. At this point, I was going to hope to not get screwed over by 2K again, but we're up 3-1. And we're gentlemen sweep them, right? Now we're going up against the Boston Celtics, a 3rd seed Boston Celtics team. Now this team is pretty nice. Oh, sorry, a bit sick. Anyway, this team is pretty nice. Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward's rated way too high. He's only averaging 9 points a game. Marcus Morris is averaging better than him at the moment. So, what does that say about Marcus Morris? Should Marcus Morris be an 85 overall? No, just put Gordon Hayward's rating down. All right. Anyway, we win game 1. Do we win game 2? We lose game 2, unfortunately. Don't know why. I feel like this team should have swept everybody up to the conference finals because this team is beastly. We're going to gentlemen sweep them again. Are we going to gentlemen sweep them again? Guess what? We gentlemen sweep them again. Try to say gentlemen sweep one more time. Anyway, I've gone up against the first seed Toronto Raptors. Obviously, 2K loves that team. Here's the playoff stats. Damian Lillard leading the team, and Jimmy Butler's behind him this time. And then Ben Simmons. So Jimmy Butler obviously stepping up to the plate. But yeah, Damian Lillard obviously trying to carry this team to a finals. Anyway, Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard, Jonas Valanciunas, and that's pretty much it. Everyone else is just bench depth. It's pretty deep, I guess. But, you know, we should beat this team. They won one more game than us. They got Nick Nurse, who's probably a better coach than what we have. But I don't care. We should be able to beat this team. Evenly matched. But Jimmy Butler should be able to clamp up Kyle Lowry or whatever. Anyway, 3-1. Are we going to gentlemen sweep them? We gentlemen sweep everybody up until the finals. Now we're going up against OKC, who have Russell Westbrook and Paul George, and that's it. Oh, Steven Adams, and everyone else is booty cheeks. Alright, so this should be an easy W, easy win, easy championship for us. There's just no doubt about it. We win game 1. We win game 2. We won one more game in the regular season. We win game 3. Are we going to sweep them? And we do. So the Philadelphia 76ers are the champions of the NBA. Ben Simmons wins finals MVP. That's one more finals MVP than Steph Curry. Shots fired. Here's the championship roster. Ben Simmons, Damian Lillard, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, John Collins, Willie Hernan-Gomez, that rookie, JaVale McGee, TJ McConnell, Wayne Ellington, Mike Muscala, and Gary Trent Jr. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Nobody's ever gonna stop the greatness that is coming out of my mouth. Young poet with a Louis pouch, young lion with a bloody mouth. Coming straight from the dirty south, spitting venom like a cotton mouth. All the shorties trying to join the journey cause they know I'm really popping now.